Peace, light, and love. It's Conscious Queen checking in with you for this Aquarius new moon cycle. Okay, and I'm starting with Virgo. For Virgo, when the sun was conjunct the new moon, for you, it was in the 8th house. Okay, this is a house, a very secretive underground kind of house. The 8th house, Virgo, is connected to the 10th house, which is Scorpio. Okay, so definitely something dealing with your family or your career at this time. Your career could involve other people's money and reviewing their financial information. But this energy, this could be a time where people could be needing support from you. You could be supporting other people, or you needing the support from others. So it could go in either way. The 8th house is connected to like other people's marriages or in entanglements as well. So you could be, your work could have something to do with the 8th house, such as like a sexual house. Okay. You could be reviewing like your spouse information right now. I know it is tax season. So, you could be like getting your spouse's financial records together, or your spouse could be trying to get your financial records together so that you all could prepare for taxes and things of that nature. So yeah, definitely like assets, splitting assets and taxes, other people's financial information, work that also includes work that includes 8th house things, okay? Such as like detective kind of work, or like spying. So people could be spying on you, Virgo. Like people could be looking you up online, searching your information, and things of that nature. So yeah, there's that. You could also be studying occult sciences, as well as divinating as well with the 8th house. Okay. Virgo, you could also experience a crisis at this time, so you might go through a bit of a crisis with the 8th house, because the 8th house can bring forth crisis. Okay, hopefully it's just like a minor crisis, like nothing major, like just a minor upset. Alimony, child support, divorce, joint taxes, things of that nature could come up during this time. There could also be secrets and scandals that you're a part of or uncover about a marriage as well. Or you could be entangled in someone else's. This is a very secretive house, and this is a karmic house as well. Okay. So yeah, that 8th house is connected to your 10th house. Okay. So this is dealing with your career, your family. It could be a parent. Okay. The 10th house is also the world. Okay. So so you could be like somebody that's on the media, like the radio or on television, or a major brand, a social media influencer or something like that. Or you could go viral or something like that. So yeah, or you could be, like I said, like somehow in the mix with a marriage or something like that, and a parent. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. So for Libra, we have the 9th house. So the 9th house deals with education. So you could have educational pursuits at this time. You could also be traveling to long distances. All right. So yeah, you could also be planning a long distance travel as well at this time. Um, you could be involved in like a spiritual organization. You could be attending spiritual events, or you could be involved in spiritual studies, so to say. Um, you could be studying occult sciences, or or just like studying, maybe planning for a long distance trip, okay? Because you are in a sixth house to the seventh house, and your seventh house is actually in the third house. So Libra, you could also be planning for like a marriage. You could be planning for a wedding, or making like long distance plans when it comes down to your marriage at this time. Yeah. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Now, Scorpio, the sun conjunct the new moon in Aquarius highlighted your 10th house, which is your career, your family, your legacy, your reputation, as well as a parent. So a parent was highlighted for you at this time. And yeah, your reputation, your family, things like that. So the 10th house is connected to the 8th house, okay? With your 10th house being connected to the 8th house, your family could be under investigation. Or there could be some secrets about your family, or some kind of crisis in relation to your parent, okay? Yeah, a parent. I feel like definitely, yeah, Virgo in the 8th house, Scorpio 10th house, and the sun highlighting your 10th house. So definitely your family or parent. All right. So for Sag, the sun conjunct the new moon cycle highlighted for you, Sag, the 11th house. Okay. So this sun and the new moon cycle is in the 11th house. So you are in the 11th house, Sag. Enjoying time with your friends, something about your friends, networking, a lot of time with friends, a lot of socializing right now. Also, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, you're focused on that right now. But definitely a fun time with friends right now, Sag. So enjoy. All right. And lastly, I have Capricorn. Capricorn, this energy for you is in the 12th house, which is a house of, the honeycomb hideout, the getaway, the house of rest and relaxation and privacy as well. And your 12th house is connected to your second house. The 12th house is connected to the second house, which is Pisces, which is technically your third house, Capricorn. So this is definitely a spiritual house for you, with you being in the 12th house right now. The 12th house is square to Jupiter and Aries in the third house. And the 12th house is also connected. You're connected to the 10th house, Scorpio. So this is definitely dealing with your family, and your reputation and things like that. So, yeah. with the opposition to the 6th house, Cancer, you know, like if you've been driving a lot or really really like spending time, you know, nurturing, taking care of children, you know, nurturing the family. You could also go through different kinds of emotions as well with an opposition to the 6th house. But I feel like with you being in the 12th house, Capricorn, definitely take the time out to meditate, to pray. Yeah, definitely a highlight here for you, Capricorn 12th house. This is a very spiritual house as well. So, let's see how this turned out for you, Capricorn. All right. And I will see you at the Leo full moon. Peace.